Yo guys, what is going on? Timpus here and welcome back to another video on the channel. So in today's video I'll be teaching you guys how to make a really cool cartoon styled gaming logo. I've never done this tutorial before, but I was just messing about on Photoshop and I came across a really cool idea and I thought I'd share it with you guys. So if you enjoyed the video, smash the like button down below. If we break 250 likes on this video, that would be amazing. Subscribe if you are new to keep up to date for when I do drop my tutorials, and also turn notifications on as well. And if you've got any ideas of a video tutorials, then just leave them down below. I do always check the comments and I always reply to them, so if you've got any ideas, let me know guys. And yeah, we're getting very close to 29k and then it's on to 30k, so I cannot wait to hit that. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Right guys, so we're here in Photoshop, so this is the style we're going for. It's a really cool like cartoony style. I've never done this before and I really liked how it turns out. So yeah, first thing you want to do is open up a new document and you want to make sure it's a 500 by 500 document. So 500 by 500, and yeah, you just want to go right into it. So the first thing you want to do is add a new layer. Then you want to go to the brush tool and make sure the hardness is on 100%, like so. And you want to make it quite big, so about this size I'd say is quite good. And now you want to choose a colour scheme. So as you can see on this one, it's an orangey style, and I do like this colour scheme, but I think I'm going to go for something else this time, maybe like a purpley colour, maybe something like that. So yeah, so basically what you want to do is make sure it's on 100 hardness, so it looks something like that, just a perfect circle. And you want to click in certain places. You don't want to keep doing absolutely loads like that. You can do, it's up to you guys, but it doesn't look as good. You want to keep it quite minimal, so something like this. I'll show you guys. You just don't want that many, but you want to create some kind of bubble effect, like so. So I'd say something like that looks quite nice. And what you want to do is make sure you've got rulers up, so if you press Ctrl R and then bring the rulers into the middle, and then you want to make sure this is right in the centre, like so. And then you want to add a new layer, go to the brush tool again, and you want to change the colour up a little bit. So I'd say maybe now use something like this, or you could go darker and like use blue, it depends what colour you're using. And you want to do the exact same but a little bit smaller. So if you hold Ctrl Alt right click and move to the left, and then you just want to click in certain places again, maybe overlapping areas like over there, but overall you don't want much going on. So that's looking quite nice. So the next thing, we're going to add a new layer, and one more time you want to just make it a bit lighter, maybe something like that, and add some more colour to it. So make sure it's a bit smaller again, and just click in random places like so. In fact, maybe you could have it quite big, maybe a bit bigger, something like that. So yeah, that looks quite nice. I like the look of that. You could go even further and add more colour, or you could group all that together and then behind it have like a different style, maybe like a dark blue, maybe something like that. Maybe you could have some things coming out like that, but I'm just going to keep it like this for now. So as you can see, we've got this going on, and you want to make sure it's all directly in the middle. So move it up using the arrow keys, and now you want to go to the text tool and put in the middle a letter, so whatever letter, like the name of your channel. So for me it's T, and you want to highlight it all, go to the colour and make sure it's the colour of the furthest back colour you've used. So for me it's just like dark purple, and then obviously make sure it's right in the middle. I don't know why that's not in the middle. I'm going to rasterize it. I'm going to put it about there. And then what you want to do is press Ctrl J to duplicate it, then double click on it, go to Colour Overlay, and make sure the colour is the one before the final one, so this pink right here. And then you want to rasterize it and move it below the other one. And then using the arrow keys, move it down a bit and to the right maybe. It's up to you guys where you put it, as long as you get this cool effect going on. And then what you want to do is group it all together, press Ctrl G, and then press Ctrl J to duplicate it and hide it. That's just a backup, and then press Ctrl E to merge this one, so you've got all of this on the same layer. Next thing you want to do is press Ctrl J again, go to Filter, Pixelate, Mosaic, and then Filter, Stylize, Find Edges. And then if you press Ctrl I and then go to Color Dodge, you get this really nice effect going on. It looks really cool. And if you go to Rubber, you can always rub away certain areas if it is a bit too much. Maybe something like that. That looks really nice. So that's the basic idea. And then you just want to group that together so you've got that. And then if you bring back the old one in the background, press Ctrl T and make it bigger. Maybe something like that. Then bring down the opacity of it. Or what you could do is make it really big, like so, maybe a bit small, something like that. You can always rotate it if you want to. Let me do that again, make it a bit bigger, and then you can go to Filter, make sure it's merged. If you press Ctrl E, Filter, Blur, and then Gaussian Blur. And you can get a really good effect from that. I'll make that a bit bigger. And then you can make this logo bigger, maybe rotate it, add a new layer, and we're just going to add some light into it. So if you press, make sure it's on white, make it bigger, and bring the hardness down all the way, and add a spot of white to the top, and then bring down the opacity. And then add another layer, and in the middle just click and change that to overlay and bring down the opacity of that. In fact, now we'll leave that. What you can also do is add a new layer and then press just press I and click on the purple. You can click in certain areas and change that to Color Dodge. That also looks really nice. And then you can also add some colour corrections if you want. So maybe add like a brightness and contrast. The colours are okay, and I could have chosen some nicer colours, but that looks quite cool. You can just mess around with the settings and you can get something really, really nice. Maybe add a colour balance and make sure it's like going towards the colours you've used, so like blue and purple for me. But yeah, that is about it for the tutorial. I'm just going to group all them colour corrections together. It just makes everything pop a lot more, and then I might actually just change the hue and saturation. That looks really cool. So yeah, if you don't like the colours, you can always change it at the end to something that you prefer. That looks really cool, I like that. I might just stick with something like that for now. And yeah, that is about it for the tutorial, guys. If you guys actually want, in fact, nah, I can't give you away the template, never mind. It's very simple, guys. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Can we break 250 likes on this video? That would be amazing. Subscribe if you are new. Let's get to 29k. And also, like I said, leave me some comments on what videos you'd like to see from me next. And yeah, hope you're all having a sick day today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.